My name is Liz and I'm from Gracious Bakers. Welcome to Come Bake With Us. Today I have Lulu here with me and she is going to help me bake some beautiful cupcakes for you.
Yes, Lulu. I'm from Gracious Bakers. Ndisebenza naye umlingane wami, so ndizamncedisa ngokwenza cupcakes.
Thank you, Lulu. So these cupcakes are really simple to make, as all of our premixes. So they are vegan as well, so everybody can have them. Gluten-free, lactose-free, dairy-free, vegan. They cover the whole spectrum. Now, I don't know about you, Lulu, but ever since I was a little girl, I used to love watching my mom bake cupcakes, and we obviously licked up the bowl as we could not wait.
Yes.
So, let's get started. So this is our cupcake premix that we will be making today. This gives you about 14 beautiful cupcakes. Depending what size, you can get a bit under or a bit over. And then you will see, if you don't like vanilla, we've got an option for you to bake beautiful chocolate cupcakes too. You just replace a part of your flour with some cocoa and off you go. So there is nobody that is really excluded from this recipe. It really is simple to make. We even included a little vegan icing for you right at the back. So it is really a complete pack. Go down to the store, grab yours, or visit our website www.graciousbakers.co.za to get yours delivered right to your front door. So what we need for this, it's very simple. We need our premix, which we have right over here. We are baking sugar-free, so we've got some erythritol here to ensure that the kids don't get all hyperactive, and neither the adults. Sugar does affect us all, so we do want to reduce on that sugar intake we've got. It's a non-nutritive sweetener that we use. It doesn't spike the blood sugars at all, so it's really a nice product. It's not as sweet as your normal sugar, but we can all have a little bit less sugar in our diet, so there's no better time to start than now. We require some fresh lemon here. We've got some Maldon salt, just because it's my personal favorite to use Maldon salt, but you can use table salt, you can use Himalayan salt, whichever is your preference, right over there. And then we've got some water that we will be using, and that is all you are going to be using in this recipe. It's as simple as that. We are going to be using some coconut oil just to brush our little cupcake molds, and further than that we are using our equipment, which is our sieve, and we've got a nice bowl for that. We're using a spatula. This is a no equipment recipe. We wanted to keep it simple so that you really don't have to have a fancy household to be making these. We are going to be using some vanilla pot today, but you can just use vanilla essence or any other flavoring you prefer to use. We'll be using this one today. And we've got our scale. We weigh off all our recipes with a scale, just so much more accurate than relying on milliliters. So they are quite easily available at most of your stores. They are relatively cheap to purchase. So, and it's something you buy once off and then you've got it. So do invest into a nice little scale that you can use. We've got our little jug that we're just going to use for mixing. We use a cake tester to test our cupcakes, just to make sure they are cooked all the way through.
Kulula ke bethunane sisebenzisa i-erythritol ngoba kaloku yona ayispike ilenti gazi wakho and sesinabantwana abahyper kakhulu so akhona ke basibe neswekile eninzi but ke if wena ufuna enye iswekile ungayireplace ngeswekile okanye ngalonto ireplace ngayo sine lemon apha sine tyiwa eziba sithanda usebenzisa ityiwa egrofo thina ngoba isempilweni for thina sine coconut oil ukwenzela into basizoqaba ezazityana zethu ze-muffins sinesitya ke apha ne-strainer ukwenzela into bana sikwazi usifa izinto zethu then sinamanzi apha ecaleni kwam manzi lawo sizawasebenzisa ukuqhuba namhlanje ke sizawusebenzisa i-vanilla pot but ungayisebenzisa le vanilla essence loo nto ufuna uflavorisha ngayo wena but thina sizawusebenzisa i-vanilla pot then sine mixer yethu sibe nescale iscale sethu sisebenzisa for uweya ukwenzela into basiqinisekise uba izinto zethu ziweyiwe kakuhle sine jar apha apho sixubela khona izinto zethu sibe nale nto yokuxuba kakuhle xa sixuba sinayo ne-cake tester ke apha yona siyisebenzisa ukutesta i-cupcakes zethu uba zivuthwe kakuhle.
Perfect, Lulu. I can't wait to get started.
Let's start.
We got it. This is absolutely my favorite. This is such an easy product to make. So shall we quickly get our tray ready and then we're gonna get started on this. So you'll see with our whole premix range, we are showing you how easy it is to weigh everything off from scratch so that you can't say this is a lengthy process to bake these items. It's really quick and easy, and we are showcasing you the whole process. There we have it. Nicely oiled for us and ready to get started. So we're just going to take our premix and we are going to cut that right open and get that serving. We like to sieve our mixtures just like normal flour, just to make sure that they are nice and fluffy and light. Good. Lulu, by now you know your job, huh?
Yes, I know. Siyazisefa ke i-premix zethu ukwenzela into yoba siqinisekise uba akukho zigaqa and ziphuma zilafulafu zimnandi.
Just gonna pop this right on here and we're gonna start off with our lemon. I'm just going to make a little bit of lemon zest right here that we are going to use in our premix. So I personally love using some lemon zest, but if that's not your preference, you can use as you please. You can use vanilla essence or more vanilla pot. I just believe with vanilla cupcakes it really gives you a nice flavor. So first off, we are going to weigh off our sweetener, which is 120 grams of erythritol that we'll be adding into this recipe. Just grab it. There we are. If you like it sweeter, you've got the option to add more sweetness to your cupcakes, and you can even replace it with your sweetener of choice. There we are, 120 grams, and we are just going to pop that in with our sifted premix that is ready for us. Just put that there, and then we are going to take our nice lemon zest we've made and we're just going to add it right in there. There we are. Perfect. And then I'm going to quickly get a little bit of my vanilla pot also in there. Out. Now you just need to cut a little piece of your vanilla pot. You don't use the whole vanilla pot. They are quite potent and quite strong. So I just cut a little piece off, and I'm just going to add a knife scraping of this into my mixture. So just scrape these pips nicely out. And and I'm just going to add this into my bowl for my liquid so I can make sure this gets nicely incorporated into my liquids. Let's first slice our lemon in half, huh? There we go. There. Okay. All the way, just leave it right there. Okay, so very, very simple this recipe is. So we will be adding in our lemon juice, which is 15 grams of lemon juice. So we're first going to weigh that off. There we go, 15. Perfect. And then 340 grams of water. Perfect. So that is our liquid right ready there. And then our salt. We are just going to measure off 3 grams of salt for this recipe. Right in there. There we go. That is 3 grams of salt.
Ewe ke bethunani siweyile iswekile yethu 120 grams samgquba ne-premix yethu then saweya i-liquid. Kwi-liquid zethu siwaweyile manzi lawo angu 340 grams saweya ilemon ku-15 grams then sizogalela ityiwa yona ngu-3 grams. Siye sasebenzisa ke i-vanilla pod because sifuna ukwenza i-flavor enuka kamandi. Ukhona la lemon ke elaqolo le-lemon siye salikhuhla kancinci ukwenzela into yobana siliqube phaa kula premix yethu izonuka kamnandi.
Perfect, thank you, Lulu. Now I know already what you are thinking at home. How can we just use water and make a cupcake out of that? But I promise you, you will not regret it. We try to keep our recipes really, really cost effective, so you don't have to add a lot of expensive ingredients to them. We really worked hard at perfecting these premixes so that you really get value for money. We hope you've got the kids watching here with us and joining in today. We want to get our hands dirty with this so we can touch our food and get back in touch with our inner child. We all need a bit of that. Lulu? Ready?
Nangoku unyanzelekile into yobana ube nalo olasana lusukumayo apha ngaphakathi xa uzawukwenza ukutya ukwenzela uba kuzoba nencasa.
Good, good. So we are just going to stir this up so we can make sure our vanilla is nicely incorporated into our liquid. And I'm just first going to mix this nicely through, so I want to make sure that my lemon zest is nicely incorporated into my flour. And now it's off to mixing. It's really that simple. Gonna add a bit more for us. Perfect. And we just fold this in nicely. Make sure that your mixture's got no lumps. Add that last liquid in, and then I'm just going to sprinkle in the salt. Here we are. And there you have it. There, your mix is ready for you. You will notice this is a bit of a runnier mix than your normal gluten mixes. When we get to gluten-free baking, they are slightly wetter across the board, and it gives us the nice same result. So there we have it. Just going to get our scoop ready here, and then we can start getting them into our molds.
Ibonile ke siyixubile inhlama yethu sayixuba yayondelelana uyayiqaphela ithambile than ezinye inhlama eziyana but ke iright yona for ukuba sizakwenza ezi cupcake sibe love. zibe mnandi.
Perfect. I love using an ice cream scoop just to make sure we fill these molds nicely. So we fill these about 3/4 full, and then it will give you a very nice size cupcake.
Asizigcwalisa ke izinto zethu sizigcwalisa singazigcwalisi kakhulu beyi3/4 nje ukwenzela into yobana xa inyuke kakuhle beyi-cupcake nje entle.
There we have it. As you can see, we've got 14 beautiful cupcakes, so that's really value for money. And we are going to pop them into our preheated oven. Our oven temperature is sitting nicely at 180 degrees, and these bake a mere 15 minutes. So it's very quick and easy to make.
Ewe bekunani kula premix yethu ibonayo siye safumana i-cupcake eziyi-15 noko lixabiso eli-right noko elo abantwana bafumane bonke ngokulinganayo.
Okay, so there you have it, and we've got 12 cupcakes here ready, and we've got another extra 2, so we've got 14 beautiful cupcakes. You have no excuse not to head out and get your premix and get the kids involved and bake with us. We are having so much fun baking for you, so please join us. Now let's pop these into the oven.
Yebo.
Grab that tray. Now we set our timer for 15 minutes. That's how long these ones are going to bake, so it's really quick and really easy.
Ewe ke sisifakile i-cupcake zethu zizawuba phakathi for 15 minutes, then sizikhuphe sizitye.
We've got some very special guests coming tonight, so we want to do something a little bit extra for icing our cake. And if you take our box right here, you will see right here at the back we've got a very simple cream cheese icing. It's a simple 5-minute process that we just quickly thought we will share with you so you can top your cakes beautifully.
Injalo ke bethunani sizawunipha ke ngoku apha ebhoksini yethu apha ebheki uzawuqaphela into yobana ikhona nje irecipe ye-cream cheese ukwenzela into yobana ukwazi ukulenza ikeki yakho apha ngaphezulu, so sizawunibonisa ngokuba yenziwa kanjani.
You only need 3 ingredients. It's really simple. We love using this barista soy milk from Woolies. We're going to use some freshly squeezed lemon and salt. And that's the only 3 ingredients that's going to make up this cream cheese for us. And then we are going to strain it, and we are using a little covering, and this we will use just to strain our mixture, but we will show you that in a second. So we can just pop that right into our sieve, and we've got a pot and a wooden spoon.
Sisebenzisa nje into ezimbalwa benathi sisebenzisa ilemon lesizayisqueezela phayana, sisebenzisa ibarista soya milk ukwenzela into yoba iyafumaneka phofu kwaWoolworths, but ungasebenzisa noba yeyiphi na, and then sisebenzisa netyiwa. Sizayisefa ke mntakabawo ndasisitya nesef le into sizayisebenzisela ugquma ngaphezulu necephe nje kuphela. Sinembiza yethu kwestovini elinde thina.
Shall we get started?
Yeah, bo.
Perfect. So let's pop our plate right on. There we go. And we just give this a little bit of a shake. Feels like I'm a bartender right here. Okay. And then we've got our salt right here. We're just gonna add our salt in. And then we are going to pop our lid on and we're gonna just bring this to a boil. It shouldn't take very long. And then we will show you the next step. So when we make this cream cheese, we want our milk to really come to a boil. It mustn't just heat up, you must really make sure that it comes to a boil all the way. You'll see those bubbles forming right on the top and it's making a creamy surface. That is really what you are looking for here.
Xa sisenzela ibisi ke bethunani siyafuneka uqinisekise into yobana liyabila lingabi shushu nje but libile eziba ubona nangamaqamza apha ngaphezulu liyabila ibisi lethu.
Okay, then we switch off our plate. That's it. And then now we are going to just squeeze in our lemon juice. It's 50 grams of lemon juice. I use about half a lemon. That gives us a nice quantity. So we are just going to squeeze all that juice in there. There we go. And you will see it's starting to split already there. And that is exactly what we are looking for. And now we are just gonna let it cool. By the time it's cool, it's gonna have some nice big curdles for us that we can just strain. So that is it. That is how you make cream cheese in 3 minutes, I think that was. Huh?
Yes. Sigalele ke ilemon yethu pha ngaphezulu strain apha sayisayina yangena pha ngaphakathi. Then into enzekayo ke ngoku iyohluka. Ingathi ifuna uhloba like uba uyayiqaphela ifuna uhloba iyohlukana kabini yile nto ifunekayo ke ngoku xa kwenzela cream kwenzela uba xa siyistraina phayana sifumane laa nto ishiyekayo laa ntloya into ezinjalo.
So here is our cream cheese that has cooled in its pot. So you can see it's got nice big particles right in there. So all we're going to do now is to strain it. So our liquid is going to run to the bottom and we're going to keep the mass at the top. So we just pour that right in there. Lulu, can you pass us the scraper? Get all of those curds out of there. You see the liquid is already dripping right through. I'm just going to bring these ends together. Then you will see it become nice and separated.
Bonile ke siyikhuphele cheese cream yethu ngoku siyayistraina into yobana sifumane yonke laa cheese cream phaa phezulu amanzi aphumele ngaphantsi lo ayangena apha esityeni ke ngoku amanzi safumana yonke laa cheese cream.
So yeah, we're just going to squeeze it out a little bit and then we're going to let it really drip all the way through. We normally leave this for about 30 minutes, so you've really separated the liquid very nicely from the curd masses. So yeah, we're just going to let that sit and let that run through for us. And then we will check it again. Our cream cheese has sat for quite some time, so it's ready for us to check it and making sure all the water has been excreted from it. And there we have it, beautiful cream cheese, as you saw. There we go, cream cheese. It is that easy. You can make it in the comfort of your home. You can use the same recipe if you want to make a normal cream cheese as well. And there we have it.
Yes.
After this, we're going to beat it nice and smooth and then it will look just like the shop bought one. Okay, and we are ready to make some icing.
Yes.
Our cream cheese is nice and ready for us. We just need to make it nice and smooth and then we are going to finish this up.
Yes.
So perfect. We're just going to grab our bowl right here and we're just going to put our cream cheese that's been strained right in our bowl. There we are. We're going to use our little hand beater for this just to smoothen it nicely out. Grab that spatula over there for us. Perfect, thank you. So you'll see it's now becoming a nice smooth mixture that you can now use this as cream cheese. This you can use for your dips or all your sauces. It's really easy to make, dairy free. This is a completely dairy free, so this is a very nice little cream cheese you can do. So that's nice and smooth for us. And without further ado, we are going to jump right into our icing. Okay, so I'm going to take my cream cheese and I'm just going to scrape it right here into my bowl. You will find the recipe with all the amounts right at the back of your vanilla cake cake premix box, so don't worry, it's right over there. So we've got our cream cheese. Nice over there. Depends how much cream cheese you like in your icing. This is really up to you to decide. We've just given you a kind of a guideline right over there. So that is our cream cheese. We make our own butter. You can find store-bought butter. This is a vegan butter that we make. You can obviously decide what is your favorite that you want to use. So we use about 100 grams of this. So we are just going to cut that right there. Pop that onto the scale. So we are going to pop that in there. And we are going to start mixing. Next up, we're adding my icing sugar. We make our icing sugar from erythritol, so that is what we do here. But you will find the recipe at www.graciousbakers.co.za. Just head over to our recipe section. And there we have it, beautiful icing, ready for our cake to be iced. Okay, Lulu, let's check these cupcakes. They've been in for 15 minutes, so they are ready to come out. Let's see. Wow, beautiful. Oh, perfect. What more are you looking for? You'll see they're very nice and soft and fluffy. There we go, perfect. Let's get them out. Very nice.
Sesikhuphile ke i-muffins zethu, uyazibona zinhle, zilafulafu, zithambile. Sawuzilinda ziphole ke ngoku. Ingaba yintoni enye oyifunayo?
Lulu, our cupcakes have cooled and they are ready to be finished off by us. And I am so looking forward to this creativity. So moms, grab your kids, let them join in on the fun and just do as your heart desire.
Yes. Ungabameheba abantwana bakho bazodlala ekitchen lakho xa ubhakayo mntakabawo ngoba kaloku yeyo ezosona skill abangasoze basilibale isi.
You will see these cupcakes are beautiful and soft. They are not dry and crumbly at all. So we are going to top them now for you. We have shown you how to make this beautiful icing. So we're just going to get that right on top of there.
My hyper Benten will love this.
Ah, grab one. Let's look at that. They've just got this beautiful, beautiful texture. They are just delicious. I'm just gonna bite right into this. Look at that, beautiful. Isn't that delicious?
So delicious. Super delicious.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in and baking some cupcakes with us. We hope that yours have come out perfectly like ours. I hope the kids are loving it. I hope you're loving it. And I hope that party you've made them for is going to be the best event ever. They are allergen free, they are gluten free, lactose free, egg free. You whip them up literally in 5 minutes. They bake 15 minutes. There is just no better way to kickstart this weekend. Thank you so much. Come bake with us and enjoy baking again.
Siyabulela ke bethu nani ngoba nisijoyinile ukubhaka kwethu i-cupcakes. Ukuzokwenza ezi i-cupcakes, i-Christmas will never be the same to those kids. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
And there you have it, beautiful, beautiful cupcakes. We've got vanilla cupcakes, we've got some chocolate cupcakes, we've got carrot cupcakes. Really, really something for the whole family, for every occasion. So there's really no excuse for you to give this a try.
Bethu nani senze uhlobo olwahlukenele le-cupcakes. Sine chocolate cupcake, sine carrot cupcake, sine vanilla cupcake. Ipati ayisoze ngaphumeleli xa kunje. Siyabulela.
Join our exciting tutorial series where we simplify the art of allergen-free baking. Discover how easy it is to create delectable confections using affordable and readily available ingredients. We'll guide you step by step from basic breads to delightful cakes, proving that you don't need to sacrifice flavor or creativity to enjoy therapeutic joy of baking. Whether you're a seasoned baker who's lost your way or a budding enthusiast eager to explore delicious, healthier alternatives, our Come Bake With Us range is your new companion in your kitchen. Let's bake the world a better place together.